Good evening. It's December 4th, 2015. Today I wore suspenders, which was cool. I wore suspenders yesterday, but I wore a sweater over it, so no one would make fun of me. But today I went for it, and no one made fun of me. I thought for sure people would make fun of me. Because it's pretty, like, hipster looking, which isn't the goal. These pants are pretty heavy because they're motorcycle jeans with the armor and whatnot. I don't like wearing a belt because when I sit, it like kind of bothers me. I don't know. But I need to wear one because they're heavy pants. So suspenders are fantastic. I love it. So I may get more pairs and only wear suspenders from now on, which sounds just so hipster, but I really like suspenders. Yeah, I got, this is hilarious. Where'd it go? Oh, I threw it away. I got the 8 sensible gifts for Hanukkah from the Cards Against Humanity people. And it was, it's just really funny. The first day, you get socks, and they literally mailed me Hanukkah socks. How amazing is that? And, like, the letter is really funny. Anyway, the envelope had a really good joke too. Sorry, it is sensible Hanukkah gift, and then in parentheses, not funny, which is hilarious. Nothing against people that celebrate Hanukkah, but the Cards Against Humanity stuff is really funny. Anyway, yes. So work is going well. I have made things in the last 4 weeks. This is the end of my 4th week today. Sorry, I'm really bouncy tonight. I made things in the last 4 weeks that I didn't think were possible to make in 4 weeks, which is really cool. I've also spent a ton of time talking about design, which is cool. I enjoy that. Our designer said he would rather work with me as a designer than another designer that I really respect. So that was really flattering. I still suck at visuals, which to me makes me a bad designer, but I think I can do the other stuff pretty well. So I don't know. And it's not that I'm good at it. It's just that I've done this a lot. And I think that's basically all of my skills. It's not that I'm particularly good at any one thing. I just know it works the best because I've done all of that before. So, for example, we're talking about how to structure some API thing for our web service. And I was like, no, we should do it this way. And they're like, no, why? And I was like, I've done it this way 12 times. This is the way to do it. I've done it a bunch of other ways, and it sucked. And I did it this way, and now I always do it this way. Or some design thing. I was like, nope, that's wrong. Here's why. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. So, but we're doing things different enough from other projects that it's still really interesting. Because freelance is definitely boring in the sense that it's the same thing over and over again. I used to freelance with a friend, Caleb, and he was saying, whenever we'd have a problem, he'd be like, hey, how do I do this one thing? And I would Seesaw, and he'd be like, oh yeah, you're right, cool, and just one word answer of the app we worked on together that did that, and he was like, oh yeah, cool, I'll do it that way. Or a bunch of times, not just we worked together at Seesaw first, but tons of other apps we worked on together. This thing we did for this whatever, I shouldn't say the names, but it happened a lot. It was a funny thing. So yeah, it's fun that I'm doing something different enough that it's still really interesting, but the other things that aren't boring to me are still fun because it's similar to the old thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I want to make some videos soon that demo what I've been working on. They said they were cool with that, so that would be fun. I'm drawing a custom insertion point in a text view which may not sound impressive unless you've worked with that, and it's really hard. So, and I did it in like half a day, which is I was proud of myself. Everything we're doing is really cool. If I don't work there after the end of my commitment, I've only committed to work there 3 months. I don't know what I'll do after. Haven't decided. But if I don't work there after, I'll definitely still use their product because it is fantastic. It's really good. Not necessarily the things I'm doing are really good, which I am proud of, but the web is really good. The design's really good. I'm a big fan. So anyway, it's cool to like enjoy work, which isn't something I've been doing really. I kind of don't want to work on my side projects anymore. I just want to work on work, which is cool. I've never had that before. I need to finish that. I don't want to. It's weird that side projects are now. It's like, I have to finish this thing, which is usually work, and I just rather work on my side projects. So, I don't know. Whatevs. The whole thing, my whole like old sport, this cocktail app, I could have done it in like a day or two tops. Like it's not hard. I'm just not motivated to work on it for whatever reason. I just want it to exist. I want to use it. I'm not interested in building it because it's just boring, same old stuff. I don't know. That said, it turned out really well. I'm excited to finish it. I should just finish it. Gosh darn it. Maybe I should just like make a video and tweet it, and then everyone will be like, oh my gosh, I want it. And then I'll be like, okay, I'll finish it. I'm really driven by people saying they want something I made, which is logical. It's not like, it's pretty arrogant, I guess, but still. I don't know. Like, I don't just like want it to exist that badly that I'm going to spend all this effort on something that I'll never ship. I know people that have done that. They built, I know a guy, I shouldn't get super specific. He built this thing that's really impressive and really hard to make and then never shipped it because it wasn't like, didn't want to for whatever reason. Which is completely crazy to me. Like, why even do it? Like me spending hours polishing UI is not for me. Which, I mean, sure, I do enjoy it, but it's to really like wow someone else. It's like cooking for myself sucks. I don't want to do all that effort. But if I want to make this like fancy meal and someone else eat it, then like that's super cool. I don't cook, but as an example. So I don't know. Yeah. Some people drew my whiteboard. It's kind of funny.